this and wish that. Just telling you, hit me up, I got you when I ain't ready to see him. You can see him, you can reach me in the DM. I've been moving, I've been working, been on it before 3 p.m. in the mornings, never tired, lazy niggas, I can be them. I know the eyes are against me, they ain't seeing what I'm seeing, they ain't seeing what I'm saying, they ain't seeing what I'm seeing. They ain't seeing what I'm seeing, they ain't seeing what I'm seeing, they ain't seeing what I'm seeing. My eyes are power, keep the focus, keep the cowards, changes looking far away. I see passion is broad day every day, but that won't change the fact that my reflection shows the galaxy. My eyes can recognize the causes and the casualty. Get up in here! Get up in here! Get up in here! This is Tuesday night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got y'all before hump day because I want y'all to have a good day tomorrow. I want y'all to be jumped tomorrow, pumped tomorrow, hump tomorrow. I want y'all knocking out y'all tasks with total confidence tomorrow. Get up in here. I am the Police Saint. I'm a motivational speaker, published author, and life coach who coaches self-mastery through your personal natal chart. If you want to know more about me, go ahead, go over to my website, www.thepolicesaint.com, and check me out and book some services over there. Yeah, or buy my book or something. You know what I'm saying? Support it. Support me. Support me. I need support. And attention. And attention. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need a lot. Okay? I need a lot. Get up in here. How y'all doing today? So, today's message hit me last night like a ton of bricks. Bam! Hey! Bam! Hey! Bam, 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 bam. And I almost went live at like 11 o'clock last night. Then I said, nah, I ain't headed. I'll give it to him today. I give it to y'all today, but I waited till y'all was off work and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if you in Ohio, California, Alabama, Texas, New Mexico, wherever you are, I love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, good everything, my good people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've had a good dinner. Boy, I was in here. I was thinking. I told you that's the only thing I got to worry about, like what I'm gonna cook. I cook it today. I made me some good stuff today, though. I made me some good. It be good all the time, but it was good today. Mm-hmm. So today's video talks about that circle of yours. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your circle oftentimes is what's keeping you from expanding because you are comfortable with certain people, places, ideas, habits, behaviors, routines, you know what I'm saying? Get up in here. How you doing this evening, honey love? Thank you for being my moderator. God bless you. I appreciate you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. So, what am I talking about? Because on my thumbnail, I put Mark 6:4. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mark 6:4. How many of y'all went and looked to see what that is? Or y'all just came here to see what the saint's saying today? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So my homie Jesus, he has said, and I ain't quoting, unquote, you know what I'm saying? This is my version, hood style, was good style, what could be understood style. Okay, I'm not like quoting or nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is my version of what I read. Yeah, 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 yeah. So it tells you in that chapter, in that verse, that basically hood style was good style. What could be understood style is that you are great everywhere but at home. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. Everywhere but at home. See, where your friends at, your family, those people you're comfortable with, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles. Yeah, 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 yeah. You ain't never, I mean never, ever, ever, never gonna be what you came to be. And that is because of the simple fact that the people you love, yeah, the people you love, those people, and the people you are meant to help, to serve, to heal, to lead, to guide, to liberate, to whatever, guess what? Those ain't the same people. No, 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 them ain't the same people. Them ain't the same people. And listen, we got a hard time with this one right now. What do you mean these my people? I don't want to go to heaven without my sister. Yeah, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? All of us, when we have our awakening, the first thing we want to do is run and go tell all our friends, all all our friends. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my God. Life about to be good because listen, we gotta get on board, man. We got somewhere to go because I seen something in my dream. I seen something in my vision. Cause see the prophets, those that got gifts, those that are chosen, those that's tuning in, they can see some stuff. They'll be off in the future, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know where it's at because they see it right here today, but they can't know when they be like, listen, in a minute, tell y'all something. I had seen beauty. I saw peace. I saw riches. I saw milk and honey. I saw milk and honey. Milk and honey. It was milk and honey. I saw it. I saw it. And it's hard to make people see what you done seen. And so your circle, you know the people you're comfortable with, the ones you're close to, you know, your aunties, your uncles, your mom, your dad, your sisters, your cousins, your brothers, those people. Boy, them motherfuckers be keeping you hell back. Hell back. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing. Because I know somebody somewhere, like, not my family, they rock with me, and that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? My family rock with me, too. You know what I'm saying? They do. I ain't even gonna lie, they rock with me, too. But when I walk away, they be like, that motherfucker weird. What the fuck was she talking about? I don't even know. Y'all know? Mm-mm. She is kind of special. They be saying that kind of stuff. So here we go. When you have agreed to take on your purpose, your calling, your mission, fulfill your contract, whatever that is, it requires you to move around because what? You ain't never gonna be what you came to be in your home. You ain't never gonna be seen as the star in your home. Okay? When my brothers, they look at me, they just see their sister. When my aunties, they look at me, they just see a fuck up. I see y'all do. When my cousins look at me, they see their relative, somebody who they can relate to. You see? It is not ever a time where people who you have known from your start, gonna be the same people when you make it to that bright shiny star. No. It ain't gonna be them people out there in the crowd saying, hallelujah, it's you. So, what I am trying to convey in today's message is this. Don't look at people for the person you see or the label you gave. This is my son, this is my daughter, this is my niece, this is my nephew, this is my cousin, this is my auntie. Cause what they tell us family and everything, man. My family, everything. I'm a person. My family is important to me. Okay, my family is very important to me. I need y'all to understand. I love my family. Okay, I love my family more than anything. But I had to learn that the people I love and the people I'm meant to save ain't the same people. Them ain't the same people. No. And so this is why oftentimes after we have our awakening, we are made to move. Okay, we gotta go somewhere else. We gotta take our talents and our skills somewhere else. You understand? And that is because those who are around you, who are comfortable with you as the you that you was before you woke up, the sleep you know, the snoozing you, the bruised you, you know, the confused you, whatever you that they got comfortable with, the silly you know, the available you, whichever one of those, whatever. That group of people have become used to, accustomed to, and comfortable with that version of you. So when you decide and you commit, you know what, I'm going to be the next level of myself, a lot of them not going to be able to handle that. And by being in a space where we refuse, because I got to save my people. You know what I'm saying? I was lost, I was in the dark, and now I'm out. I need to get my people out. I won't go get my homie out. Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead, you know. The people who you came to save are not the people you love. No, no, no. Matter of fact, most of the people in your bloodline and your lineage, they have similar gifts to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They got similar gifts. They got similar privileges and stuff. But here go the thing. They ain't using them. They ain't checking in. They not, making good with God. So when they see you doing it, this is when the whispers start. This is when the little side eyes start. This is when the little bullshit start. Because they need you where they can access you, where they feel comfortable, where they can relate. Remember, they're your relatives. They need to relate, So, it's important that, I ain't getting nothing to spit in. Hold on. It's important that you recognize not the people, but the spirit of the people. Yeah, the spirit of them. The spirit on a person is more important than their title. Yeah. Let me make that make sense. Good style. What's good style? What could be understood style? .com. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, tell your mother about the video, your auntie, your sister, your tell them about the videos, and when they get mad that you ain't coming around no more, you know what I'm saying? They be like, they been listening to that crazy girl. Yeah. Let's go. Because, here we go. Your mom. We're going to use mom, okay? Mom grew up in an age of poverty. Let's say, it depends on like what age group you're in. Your mom might be like in her 60s, 70s, somewhere in there, you know what I'm saying? And so she grew up in the age where they had to get, powdered milk and powdered eggs and everything, you know what I'm saying, to put on their bag cereal that had no sugar. Y'all get what I'm saying? They grew up in a different time zone. They grew up in the time before there was the TV, so they don't understand or comprehend why in the world you would need a 90-inch screen television on your wall. What in the world? Okay, so now your mom loves you clearly. Most moms love their children. It's like an oddity when a mom doesn't love her child, but it happens. But we're going to use a loving mom, okay? Because our moms love us. They had to carry us, right? So they love us. So your mom has grown up in a poverty era, right? So now here you are, Generation X, Y, Z, you know what I'm saying? And so you are in a different space than the Downtoners and baby boomers and things like that, right? And I hear you come along and you decide you about to be a YouTube sensation. Why? Because people making millions on YouTube. I mean, people making millions and millions of dollars on YouTube. And at best, you could make thousands, right? So you're like, man, I'm about to become a YouTube sensation. So you in your room and you making your little videos all day, every day, and your mom, who is probably a baby boomer or a Downtoner, and so they grew up in poverty, okay? And so for them, going to work, getting a job, paying your bills is the responsible thing to do. And if you're not doing that, then you're probably in some way not very responsible. Please let Jason stay there. That's my new homie. He feel valid coming in here and talking to me and stuff. And so let Jason stay here. How you doing today, Jason? I love you. Hey, son. But you see, I'm in the middle of the, you know what I'm saying? So calm down for a minute. You're going to get a second. I got you, though. I love you. I see you. So, your mama is in poverty mindset, okay? Now, you trying to be something big. You got big goals. You got big aspirations. Matter of fact, you had went to sleep that one night and you seen yourself with a YouTube award. You seen yourself. You was up there like Lil Wayne on the stage getting your award and everything. And so you go in there and you tell your mama, man, mama, I want to be a YouTube sensation. I want to make millions. Your mama it can't comprehend. Okay, she want to know why you ain't got no damn job. She want to know why you didn't went and filled out no applications and why she don't see no responsibility coming up off of you. She trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? And so, your mama get activated. Now, what's the spirit mom is carrying? Poverty. Poverty, which leads to fear. Fear leads to doubt. Doubt leads to stagnation. Y'all get what I'm saying? So the spirit that mama is rearing, okay, activates mama on what we call blue magic. Oh yeah. What is it? Blue magic. Oh yeah. Consider your mama, she get on the phone. Talking to her friends. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. And so Keisha to come in here and keep talking this bullshit. I ain't seen her go get no job. She back there got all the lights on, running up my electricity up in here, yeah. And ain't got a job the first, talking about she gonna be a sensation on that YouTube thing. She need to put that goddamn phone down and go over there and fill out an application, because I know that they motherfucking hiring over there at goddamn Walmart, because they got a sign on the fucking door. I saw it last time I was in there getting her baby some goddamn diapers. Okay, so now, why she on this phone call? Yeah. And the bitch ain't doing shit. Yeah, she's just ugly and lazy. And that's why this is why she ain't going nowhere in life. Now you back here, you thinking, you on your way somewhere. You making your little video. But what you don't know, unbeknownst to you, is that you got that magic. What? Working against all your blessings. All of your contract, all of your destiny, because see, your mama don't know your destiny. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I keep saying this, I'm gonna always say, your mama don't know your destiny, your daddy don't know your destiny, nobody know, it's inside of you. It's inside of you. Okay, so nobody can give it to you. So nobody need to affirm it, nobody need to confirm it, nobody need to approve it, you know what I'm saying? But we like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, our circle to support us. And so of course my mom is gonna support me becoming a YouTube sensation, right? Yeah, okay. No. So I hope that made sense to somebody somewhere, somehow, and helped you to see what I'm saying, because the label is less important than the spirit that these people are carrying. So, now, that brother of yours, yeah, man, Mike, man, y'all been cool all y'all life, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been doing everything together. Y'all done, you know what I'm saying, hit a couple chicks together and everything. Y'all done hit a couple licks together and everything. Y'all been homies, okay? Through and through. This your blood, this your love, this your dog, this your brother. We gonna fall and we rise together. Yeah. But see, your brother, he got an addiction. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He like them pressed pills. Mm-hmm. And see, you done decided that you are about to be a mission, going on a mission. You're gonna be a missionary. Okay? Well, you ain't decided. It came to you in a vision. It said, go over here and deliver this message. And you're like, yeah. So you go in there, you done told your brother, but see, since you a missionary, your brother ain't told you nothing about that. Did he do it on the pills he eating? He ain't told you about that, because you feel like you're going to judge him, okay? And so he's hiding this from you. But what spirit is brother? What spirit is our brother? Period. At this time. Okay, all kind. Okay. We innumerable. All right, innumerable. But we see our brother, the one we love, the one we roll with, hit a couple chicks with, hit a couple licks with. You know what I'm saying? But this is my brother. So now you done decided, yep, all right, God, you want me to stop drinking. You want me to go abstinent. You want me to stop going to the club. You want me to go out here and help people and show them how you didn't change my life. Because see, God done some things for you. You know, God done some things for you. God kept you from going to prison. God kept you from getting killed in that car accident. God kept them people from taking you. You know what I'm saying? God gave you, God that came through for you. You know, when you messed up, God helped you to get it fixed up. God done things for you. But see, God ain't done those things for your brother because see, your brother, he like an impressed pills. And so he don't even believe in God. You know what I'm saying? He think he is God. You know what I'm saying? He like, he ready to go to the club. So you go over and you like, bro, I need to have a talk with you, man. They're like, yo, what's up? What's on your mind? Man, I've been thinking. God been taking me some places. I've been seeing some things and I'm deciding that I think I need to go out in the world and help some people. Oh yeah? Alright. Hey man, you ready to go to the club? We're going to the club tonight. We're gonna hit this off. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple chicks. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna hit me over later on. They're gonna meet me over there. You down with it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, not tonight, bro, because I'm on my way somewhere. Nah, man. We gotta go hit these, you know what I'm saying? So then, when you like leave, because you like staying on your shit, you like, nah, I'm not going to the club tonight because I really believe this vision that I saw. Your brother, yeah, who got on them pressed pills. Now he like, man, yeah, fuck Derek, man. That nigga done went soft and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why these motherfuckers, he gonna learn out here in these streets. You can't trust a nigga, you can't love nobody. He talk about God told him to go somewhere. Like, what kind of God would be, what God is he even talking about? This nigga was just hitting bitches with me in the club. We just was hitting licks together. You know what I'm saying? This nigga always gonna be hitting licks. He'll be right back here in the spot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You love your brother. You love your brother. But what spirit is on your brother? Okay? What spirits are riding your brother? Jealousy, envy, rage, you know what I'm saying? Guilt, apathy. It's a lot. And so here you are, you listen, you start listening to your brother, you listening to your mother, you know what I'm saying? And so now you don't go where you're supposed to be going, you don't do what you're supposed to be doing because you don't feel validated. You looking for them to be like, yeah, man, bro, yeah, that's right, man, I'm gonna do it too. Like what you say God said, dude, like, how did that feel to you? Show me how to talk to God, brother. Show me how to hear God, sister. Show me how to be in this new essence that you in. Nah, that ain't what they be saying. That ain't what they be saying. That is not what the fuck they gonna be saying. I'm gonna tell you what they gonna be saying. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly. I'm gonna tell you exactly what they be saying. Exactly, okay? Exactly. They be like, yeah, this motherfucker think they important and shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, nigga been in the hood their whole motherfucking life and shit, ain't never been to no motherfucking church, don't even know how to read, let alone hold the Bible, talking about God, then told them that he taking him somewhere and shit. That nigga just need to sit down and shit, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put one of these pressed pills in his drink. What? Okay? So, you have a calling. If you have a calling, I'm talking to you. I ain't just talking to Joe Blows. Because some of y'all just watching and y'all some Joe Blows. Y'all ain't got a motherfucking thing to do around here. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Everybody we got different levels, different, you know what I'm saying, and different people with different shit. It take all kinds to make the world go round. I ain't even never tripping. Okay, but here's the thing. I'm talking to those people who you know you got a calling. You done heard it, you done seen it, you can feel it. Like it's like haunting you. It's like go to Africa. You're like, man, I'm gonna go over here and fuck some more girls. Go to Africa. Next thing you know, you got ED and shit. You think it's something wrong with your blood pressure. Instead of thinking and remembering that you didn't listen to that, go to Africa. You at the gas station buying honey packs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get that thing on, whoop, up. But it ain't really working because you ain't on what assignment. You ain't on assignment. Okay? The people you are meant to help and the people you love ain't the same people. And it don't mean that the people you love, something wrong with them. Because here go the thing. When you was in the club, you was doing all of that, hitting the chicks and hitting the licks, it was cool. When you was down with mom, eating the powdered milk, you know what I'm saying, and going to Aldi's, the motherfucker getting bagging up the groceries and getting the cheapest cereal possible, because you know what I'm saying, want to make sure you got cereal for the next 4 weeks. Hey, you know? When you didn't have cable TV, you was there. But some of us evolve. Some of us progress. Some of us ascend. Some of us expand. But none of that can happen if we want to stay where we're comfortable, around the people we're comfortable. So my mom, she make good cornbread. you know. Oh, my granny, she needs me because if I don't stay here with granny, then she might go crazy, and I don't know, she might start eating her old panties or something. So I gotta be here with my granny, right? We make these reasons, we make these excuses because of the people that we love, but God doesn't allow us. Okay, see, part of surrendering to the journey is obedience, surrendering, and following the call. Your call don't involve those that you love. They don't. It don't. I'm telling you now. And I'm sharing this today because it was one of the hardest parts. What brought this up last night and slapped me was I talked to my brother and I had talked to my little sister too. And then I had a friend visit me in my sleep. And when I called him, when I reached out to him, because if you come in my sleep, you're gonna probably hear from me. Like, that's a good way to hear from me, right? If you come in my sleep or in my awareness too deeply, I'm gonna reach out to you. So I did, and come to find out that he's in a situation where not things aren't going on in 3D in his favor, right? But they are. Anyway, he's a little frustrated because he like, I've been trying to save people, I've been trying to stay, I've been telling them, and then nobody want to listen. He like, but if you were still here now, I can't still be there because I had to evolve to here. However, I get it. But I've continually said to people, one of the hardest parts of this journey for me was recognizing that the people I loved wasn't going to be the people that I saved. Okay? They think they job to save me. They gotta talk some sense into me, okay? You need to get the thinking right. You ain't gonna be something wrong with you. You lost your mind. You went off the deep end. Maybe you smoked too much. What's wrong with you? They ain't listening to me, okay? And so why? Because they know the little girl version of me. They know the little 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old, 12-year-old, 15-year-old version of me. So they can't imagine what I've evolved into, albeit it happened in front of them. Man, come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Hold on. Hey, you still my sister, man. You still my cousin. Yes, I am. But there are certain places I can't be no more. It's certain conversations I can't entertain no more. It's certain food I can't eat no more. It's certain drinks I can't drink no more. It's certain air I can't inhale no more. And that's the way the journey is. Doesn't mean that nobody, no place is ever good or bad. It just means that my evolution calls for me to stay consistent on my progression. You have to be committed to this thing, to the point where you love yourself and respect yourself enough to know that I have to do this. Because if I don't, it won't get done. That's the thing. That was the thing for me. Like, if I don't do it, like, nobody else gonna do it. I'm like, who else is gonna? If first of all, I think if anybody else in my bloodline was gonna do it, then I wouldn't have needed to be here. Like I wouldn't have needed to manifest into this reality. You know what I mean? If I can't expect my child to do it if I refuse to do it. I can't expect my grandchildren to do it if I refuse to do it. So okay, I got to do it now. Here's the thing: I may liberate my loved ones. Yeah, I could break the curse within my bloodline, but I can't make them get online with my assignment. The people who have had access to you all of your life freely are not the same people who are going to journey with you as you can because they're not choosing that. Now, in rare cases, you will have where it might be, you might be lucky and blessed enough that, you and your sister that took off on this journey together. You and your brother that took off on this journey together. But I'm gonna tell you that that's not likely. Why? Because it's an individual journey. And you have to individually choose. Now, your brothers and sisters, they could be there to, some of them, like I talked about the other day, some of them is there to show you what could happen if you don't choose the journey, you know what I'm saying? Some of them is there to distract you from completing your assignment. Some of them is there to help you, so they might have intricate assistance for you. Some of them are there to motivate you. Some of them are there to be envious of you. Some of them are, you see, and so you don't know that, but that's why the label is less important than the spirit that a person is carrying. Okay? The label. And see, I had to stop myself and because I had to look at some situations in my life like, okay, now, this my brother, this my sister, this my cousin, this my son, this my grandchild, this my lover, this my aunt, my daddy, my mama. I had to look at these things, okay, and how I was using them as crutches, right? Because sometimes or anchors, anchors, not a crutch, an anchor. Holding us down, lock me in place, okay? Some of them I was using as anchors. Some of them were there to distract me. Some of them were there to encourage me. Some of them were there to discourage me. Some of them were there to do the opposite of what I'm doing, And some of them are there to help you. But you don't know who is who, where, and how if you ain't recognizing the spirit that's on. So you can call, oh man, this my brother. So because he's my brother, I ignore the fact that he got sly ass remarks to everything that I say. He's not really excited for my, accomplishments. Now this is not my story. I know some of y'all, I don't want one of my brothers to be listening and be like, oh, this bitch. It is my story, but it ain't my story. But nonetheless, some of them is there as distractors. Okay? Some of them can't stand the fact that you are following, that you got the courage, the wherewithal, the nerve, the strength, the fortitude, the whatever you got that is making you push forward. They can't stand it. Okay? Now here's the thing. The more you push forward, the greater your glow becomes. You just start beaming, I'm beaming, yeah. And when that happens, okay, oh boy, now some of the ones that even, they was rocking with you, rolling with you, they was pulling them links with you, they was little chicks with you, all of that, they was, you know what I'm saying, down in the hustle in the hood with you, they was stealing at the dollar store with you. And now you the change and you the elevated and decided, nah, I'm gonna go this way. Because yeah, I did those things. Like a lot of us did things. I was just telling my little sister the other day. As Aries, like we like to find out things, so we'll do something. Okay, we gonna do it. But we ain't gonna do it long. Okay, because the very moment we figure out it ain't what we like to do, it ain't about we be disinterested and we don't got no interest or nothing, we don't got no energy for it or nothing. Like we like, you know. And so there comes a point in your life where you have to look at some things that you've been attracted to, some things that you've been attached to, be it behaviors, ideas, thought, behaviors, ideas, responses, relationships, uh, whatever it is. Okay, the people you hang around, what you entertain, what you eat, what you drink, whatever it is. When you change, okay, and that palate changes, your taste changes, there's going to be a point where you yourself are going to have to recognize that I'm in this for the long haul for myself and I'm going to keep going. But when that happens, you also have to recognize that it ain't the people around you that's going with you. I think my edibles just kicked in because I don't even remember what I said. Y'all know what I said. It's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because what? I'm going to tell it long as this thing keep on twisting, turning, or spinning. The people that you love and the people that you're here to save are not the same people. Okay? Some of us miss our mission because I got to keep it real with my people. Okay, so we limit what God gonna give to us because we ain't gonna use it appropriately. Cause see, we get something, we'll get the first bulk as a test. So like the first like bulk of abundance comes as a test. So like you might get like a lottery winning or have something like I don't know something to happen, right? Where you'll give it something. In that will be a test to see how you use it. How do you steward over it? Do you properly, you know? Most of us, be like, shit, I'm looking out for my mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my mother a car. I'm gonna get my sister this. I'm gonna get my daughter this. I'm gonna get my son that. I'm gonna get my brother this. I'm gonna get my husband this. I'm gonna get my wife that. You know what I'm saying? We're looking out for those around us. And let's say you're asleep. You got a little thing and say, call up the Kidney Foundation and give them a check for $5,000. You're like, what I'm gonna call it the Kidney Foundation? I ain't calling the Kidney Foundation. Ain't nothing wrong with my kidney. Yeah, ain't calling no Kidney Foundation. So, as a result, you got your reward, and then boom, you didn't do it because you're looking out for your sister, your brother, your cousin, and all of them. So you ain't had a 5,000. So you're like, I ain't gonna send no 5,000 no Kidney Foundation. Now, it's a part of the Bible that tells us to be joyful givers, right? So now. There's a reason for that. So, you didn't shun the bum. They walked up to you, gossiped the bum at the dollar store. They needed a brand new pack of t-shirts. You shunned them because they need to go get a fucking job because that's what your mother told you, right? You shunned the drug addict, you know what I'm saying? They was on the corner looking all tweaked out and geeked out and sweaty, you know what I'm saying? Because of course you're not shaking their hand. Find somebody else to do it. And why would I give you my money so you can take it to the drug house and get some more drugs? Like shit like that, right? And so we will block our blessings. We stop our expansion because we are disobedient. See, we don't get to choose who we serve along this journey. I am telling you this from experience. I can absolutely assure you this. There ain't very many things that I will say with much certainty. Well, most things if I say them, I'm saying them with certainty. This is an absolute though. This is an absolute kind of like God can't fail. Okay, God do everything but fail. Fail and lie. Okay, ain't gonna happen. So, we have to understand that if we have a mission, if we have a calling, and we get instruction, we got to follow those without necessarily the support of our loved ones, saving our loved ones. Okay, I got $1 million. I'm taking my whole family out the hood. Then you get your whole family out the hood, And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, your cousin Pookie come in the bedroom, you in the middle of the night, you know what I'm saying, for a bag of weed. Like weird stuff. Like we see it all the time. Weird stuff. Because we will be out of alignment with the assignment. Now, with the assignment comes a covering. And this is why when you're on the assignment, you can be childlike, you can be free spirited, you can be just as gleeful and joyful and all of that because you're covered. Okay, you ain't gotta worry about it. You're covered. But we will walk from underneath our covering because we want to be with our people. So God told you to go to Africa, go to Africa. And you like, well, I don't know nobody in Africa. I ain't going no damn Africa because, I gotta be over here with my cousins and everything, you know what I'm saying? We having a 4th of July party, you know what I'm saying? Halloween coming up and everything, and my nieces and nephews, they want to get dressed up. We gonna go trick or treating, and you got obligations. Right? And you're trying to save your people. One of the problems with trying to save our people is we have to make ourselves and keep ourselves small to fit into those arenas. So if you want to keep your energy small to fit into that arena, you're also denying yourself the expansion required to fulfill your destiny. That's the way it works. So we have to keep on going, keep on progressing. Why? Because healing is progression. Progression is evolution. Evolution is ascension. Ascension gets us back home. Everything else is secondary and unnecessary. So, the next time you find yourself on the fence about following through because, well, I don't want my cousins to think this about me, or I don't want my sister to feel this way about me, or I don't want, listen, I'm trying to save everybody, man. Why ain't nobody listening to me? The person who's supposed to save them ain't came along because you in the way. First of all, we all have to save ourselves. What happens is there is a teacher that comes along when the student is ready that moves us into our next set of knowledge or awareness and things like that. But that can't happen if you're holding on to what was. It can't happen if you're trying to be what you've always done. If you're trying to do what you've always done. If you're thinking what you've always thought. You always get what you've always got. I'm the Police Saint, and I hope that this helps somebody somewhere to remember to stay focused on your journey. And yeah, you love people, they love you too. But here's the thing. Are you committed to your journey of your soul 100%? And if so, recognize that the people that you love and the people that you are supposed to save are oftentimes not the same people. And good thing you come to love the people that you save. Because when you're in this energy and you've done the healing work, you love everything and everyone anyway. Just as much as you love yourself. And so it's a constant giving of love and receiving of love. So never get scared that, oh, if I leave for my family, who's going to love me? You're going to love you first. And when you love you, everybody loves you. Because it's easy to love someone who loves themselves. It's easy to love someone who is glowing and gleaming and beaming. Like I told you, everybody likes to play with shiny things, okay? But it's up to you to be able to distinguish the spirit the people are carrying. Because even as you go along this journey, you are going to encounter and attract all kinds of spirits. You have no control over what you attract, but you are very much responsible for what you interact with. You're very much responsible for what you contract with. You're very much responsible for what you lay down and do business with. You are responsible for that. Everything else becomes secondary to unnecessary if you can recognize that you are operating in your highest and greatest self, and then you'll be in freedom. And you'll be able to liberate your friends and family, but it is not your job to save them. Another thing. I was talking to my little cousin about this the other night. She was asking me basically, how do you know, right? Like what your thing is. It's inside of you. You're dreaming about it. You feel it. You see it. It's coming in songs. It's not something you thinking. I'm gonna tell you right now. I always tell people, if you thinking it, it's probably a lie. If it's your thinking, more than likely it's a lie. Okay. If you thinking it up, it's some bullshit. Okay. But what we are is inside of us. This is why I highly encourage people to stay away from these like teachers or leaders or self-made gurus or whatever they are, who tell you they're gonna do something for you. They don't. None of us can do anything for you. We can help you to see how to do it for yourself. We can encourage you as you do it for yourself. We can give you some insights from our own personal perspective. But God gave each and every single solitary being on this planet their own assignment, and it's inside of them. There's nothing outside of you. Ain't nobody, you can't buy the gifts of God. Okay? So, if you feel like, oh, well, I didn't get those gifts, matter of fact, those are the people who go to these type of people, the envious ones, the jealous ones, because they want to be what they are comparing themselves to that they think is greater than them. But the greatest thing for you is in you, of you, and you are it. For every person. Okay, so some of us are meant to be distractors. Be a great distractor. Let people be a great distractor. If they're a distractor, let them be a great distractor. Some people are made to be cheaters. Okay, let them be a cheater. Let them. They should be a great cheater. Okay, they let them. Some people are meant to be lovers. Let them be loving. Let them be kind. Let them be whatever they are. You be whatever you have come on this planet to do. And recognize that whatever gifts you have are never going to be affirmed, confirmed, uh, in no way celebrated or anything by the people in your bloodline, because unfortunately, the truth is the truth is the truth. They have ignored the call. They didn't choose it. They abused it. It's various people and various, all kind of stuff that happened. But it ain't got nothing to do with you, because guess what? You chose it. And in choosing it, it's up to you to protect yourself and your mission and get to where you're going without, hey, falling off. Because if you don't do it, nobody gonna do it. If you don't do it, your kids ain't gonna do it. If you don't do it, your grandkids ain't gonna do it. You gotta do it. And so we right now alive on this planet in this time because we some what? Badass motherfuckers. That's right. Yeah. And if you a badass motherfucker and you watching this video and you understand that I'm here for a reason. I got a purpose. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than anything I can imagine. And I want to fulfill that. If that's you and you can relate to that, click the like button, share the video to somebody, anybody, your mother, your sister, your cousin, your daughter, and let them know. Listen, I'm committing to my journey. And in committing to my journey, it doesn't mean that I'm breaking my commitment to you. What kind of dude? But I have to stay true to what I came here for. Right. So, love on yourself, love your family, love your friends, but make sure that you understand that those people that you love are not the people you are meant to save. So don't get wrapped up and trapped up in trying to, wake up all of your people. Oh my God, listen, everybody should know. The government is crazy. Things are going to shit. We all need to do this. We all need to get this. We all need it. Because we all ain't going to do that. And sometimes the spirit that our loved ones are carrying is more powerful than they are, because they done laid their gifts down. They gave them up for something else. Fame, fortune, addiction, money, sex, whatever, fear. We don't know. And we shouldn't judge. Because guess what? Could have been you. At any point, I could have at any point along this journey chosen not to, right? I could have chosen to do what everybody else was doing. I could have chosen to fit in, which was quite uncomfortable. I don't think I could have chose that. It was very uncomfortable. But either way, you are choosing your journey. So do it with dignity, do it with honor, do it with pride, do it with love, do it with compassion, do it with joy, do it in peace, do it in humility. But do it. And recognize that the people who need you to save them or help them to save themselves are not the same as the people you love. I'm the Police Saint. I hope this video helps somebody somewhere to remember the badass that you are and keep you on track with your God mission, because everything else is secondary and unnecessary. Because if you don't do what you came here to do, then you're not gonna make it. And so we want to make it right because we all need each other. So tell a friend, tell your lovers, tell your sisters, tell your brothers. But when you're telling people about what you're getting, you're receiving, check the energy. It'll help you to develop what I call as a energy Rolodex. That's what I call it, an energy Rolodex. And once you develop that, you'll be able to clearly see certain energies: envy, jealousy, spite, um, doubt, shame, fear, resentment, all of these different things. So once you can get that, you'll be able to better know how to protect yourself, because you can understand how those things can definitely be detrimental to yourself. I love you guys. I hope this message helps somebody somewhere too. Yeah. Thanks for the new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the videos and the channel yet, please do so. If you don't want me to know that you're a subscriber, I want to tell y'all a trick, right? Because if you want to subscribe, but you don't want me to know that you're a subscriber, which I don't know who the subscribers are anyway, unless you're in your settings, your subscribers are turned on. Okay, so you can subscribe to any channel on YouTube you want to, and nobody would even know that you were the subscriber except for YouTube, if you have your subscriptions turned on. So, therefore, y'all just go ahead and subscribe. Help me get these numbers up. Y'all go on and you stalking me, watching me. I see you watching me. I can feel y'all watching me. I love y'all. I'm glad that y'all watching me. I hope that y'all are applying some of the stuff that I'm saying. And I hope that you guys are using these things in your life in a very real way, because guess what? It's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And the end result is very much, well, what? Worth it. And you are what? Worthy. So let's all get to this. Help somebody else to get to it, because the more people you help get through their darkness, then the brighter your light is. And so therefore, don't try to hold other people back. Don't try to be in low vibrations. Never match people's energy. So when people send evil spirits to you and all, they don't, that's why I say, and don't be returning magic. Like, you don't even know who sent this stuff. It could have been your mother on the toilet talking to her homegirl who she ain't even know. She just frustrated because you ain't have enough to help her with the electric bill this month. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be your brother who he's, you know what I'm saying, he's the plug, asking how you doing, and he just had a mad rant because he hired in the motherfucking giraffe head. And so he, you know what I'm saying, you don't know. So always give love, compassion, peace, forgiveness, joy, and stay in integrity. I love y'all. I'm the Police Saint, and I hope this helps somebody to stay on track, because guess what? You are worth it and worthy. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So, sorry. So, go out tomorrow. This is what we're going to do tomorrow. You ain't even gotta go out for this, okay? Each one of you that's in the video, there is someone who has been crossing your mind. Call them. It could be an old friend, an old relative, an old neighbor, a friend, a long lost friend, whatever. Now don't be calling, don't be messy, like doing messy stuff, like don't like call your ex. You know what I'm saying? Don't do weird stuff. But somebody that came across your mind, that you have neglected to reach out to. You might ain't seen them in a while. You don't know how they doing. Call and check on them. Let them know that you care about them. Let them know that you love them and that you're thinking about them. And make sure that you do that every Wednesday. Yeah, every Wednesday. We're gonna do that every Wednesday, hump day. Right? That's how we're gonna get ourselves through the week. Is whatever person can come in your mind, you gonna give them a call, check on them. That's your whole homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen Derek in a while. Your old cousin that you ain't seen. Somebody reach out, make somebody know that you love them, you care about them, and you're thinking about them, and you're glad that they're alive. I love y'all. I hope this message helps somebody somewhere. And remember that what the people that you love and the people that you save ain't the same people. Peace and wellness to y'all. Take care.